Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have a little bit of a different setup this morning over here in the office. So hopefully what that means is I can do a better job. But I don't have it all set up right now. Let me go find. Got a little music going. Set up this morning. Good morning, Marcus. Marcus, did you trade London this morning? I think I'm watching it all on the same screen. There you go. I'm trying to, let me see how I do this. I can separate that. Or open it over here, that's what I can do. If I do that, then I can have my trading window over here. Let's see, how do I do this? Let me see. I'll figure it out. Move this around. Let's see. Let's move this completely out of the way. There you go. Move this over here. Move this here. Grab this and bring it over here. Okay, there you go. I think I got it now. Let's see. Well, yeah, the news were at what time? The news were at 2 a.m., wasn't it? Wasn't the news at 2 a.m.? Push that baby out. The news happened at 2 a.m. The breakout was at 3. And the retest was at 4. That was a rather easy trade. Let's go ahead and open this up. Looks like gold is still flagging. I don't have the setup here. still flagging. Anticipating a break to the upside for continuation. Don't mean it can't drop. It's certainly creating wicks for a drop. I mean, I can make that all the way up. Well, there ain't nothing up there. This is more like the true ceiling. I think if it breaks that, that's about 40 pips to the top. If it breaks this, you can feel this candle down here. That's a lot of pips. 60 pips. Yeah, the news were at 2 a.m. and the breakout happened at 3. Let's see. Yeah, this was the breakout. Wow, is that the 2 a.m. candle? It was a 2 a.m. candle after all. 2 a.m. candle, get the breakout. Certainly could have caught the retest. News broke it out. Well, I mean, the news weren't on GBP or USD. I mean, the news wasn't on gold or USD. The news was on GBP. It could have affected it a little bit, maybe. It broke out, retested, dropped. Make with the support line being over here somewhere. Something like that. Can't remember. Can't remember what the setup was. It's something like that. It was nice. It was clean. I mean, from what I saw, it was clean. This, I didn't do my Fibonacci from here because this Fibonacci already tested the 50. So I did my Fibonacci from over here. And it bounced on the 50. It bounced on the golden zone twice now. Let's see what the Dixie's telling us today. The Dixie is coming down right now. Move this from here. That's the actual movement right now. Yeah, I like this. I like this right here. I like that very much. Let me see how I do this. Actually, I want to change this. Something like so. I think if it breaks that, it can cleanly go to the top. The Dixie keeps dropping. Maybe coming for the double bottom. Let's see, GU. GU is consolidating. Not sure I like this very much. $38.2 retracement. could mean a break of the bottom. Could be the first touch, the retest, or the pullback. We'll see. Yeah, I did not send GBP USD for the reasons that there was news last night. But gold was looking juicy and it worked out pretty nice. Good morning, Brandon. I think I already said good morning, Brandon. Hi, Reese. Well, we got news this morning. Is that what you guys are telling me? Good morning, Abhay. So check it out. You got two low impact folders at 7 o'clock in about 16 minutes. And at 8:30, yeah, we got a bunch of folders. They're all medium impact, but there are a lot of them. That's at 8:30. So be on the lookout for that. And after that, we got a whole bunch more. Oh my gosh, look at all these folders. Holy cow. That's on the USD. I don't see any high impact folders, but that's a lot of folders though. We'll see how price reacts to it. Good morning, Ataro. I'm liking gold for the buy, guys. Not quite yet. Let me turn off my video here for a minute, see if I can adjust my camera a little bit. Still here. I think that might be a little better. Okay. I mean, I think the Dixie is getting ready for a bounce, but it may get all the way down here before it bounces. And I believe that if it gets down there, then gold will test the highs. Yeah, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. It bounced on the 8 exponential on the golden zone. I mean, if you're doing I wouldn't be doing a swing high to swing low, because the move is bullish. This whole move is bullish. So I would do a swing low to swing high, and it bounced on the 50% of the golden zone. That's indicative of bullish movement. All of this is bullish movement, right? The question is, are we going to see a correction today? For the news that are coming, are we going to see a correction, or are we going to see a continuation, an extension? I'm going to set myself up for low risk because of news. Just going in with adjusted lot sizes just in case. Don't want no surprises. Right. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had already written that. If you're looking at the daily, let's go to the daily. I'm talking about this move. I'm talking about this move, right? And if you look at this move, then you're looking at shallow retracement. I mean, this move, I think, already did its thing. Right? It rejected at the 50 there for a minute. But if you look at this whole move, we're very bullish. Very bullish. And overall, when you look at the big picture, these are bearish, right? These are bearish for quite a while, but the whole move is still, I mean, two ways of looking at this, right? There's two ways of looking at this. On the monthly, there is a need for a deeper correction on gold. And at the same time, you can look at it as, my gosh, this is so bullish. Flag formation, you know? Pennant formation. The good thing is for us as scalpers, or at least I'm a scalper, we don't really care. We look for the highest probability and we go with it. And on the short right now, I mean, you're right, it broke down below the 4, but if it's climbing right now and if it can break above the 4, we're going to see a move. A good enough move to pay us. Yeah, it already bounced. I paid. That would have been a nice little catch. This right here would have been a nice little catch as it bounced on the golden zone, climbed to 50. That would have been nice. Nice little catch. A 26 pips with a very tight stop loss. Avi, buenos días. I know you're in the background. Dios te bendiga. You got to remember to call my cousins today. My uncle, a big influence in my life as a baseball player. He was a baseball player. Last I heard, they were about to pull the plug on him. He suffered brain hemorrhage. And it looks like he's gone. So they're looking to pull the plug on him today, I guess. My very first 2 trophies in baseball, and I got me a few. My very first 2, he had donated to the team. He had sponsored to the team, and it turns out that I won them at the end of the season. And he was there to give them to me. I mean, he was there to give them to the winner. It turns out that I was the winner. MVP and pitcher. Yeah. It's funny because it's been such a long time since I've seen him that I didn't make the connection. Oh my gosh, that's so-and-so's dad. That's so-and-so. Cousins that I love. Cousins that I've not seen them in a long time, but I love them dearly. And that's their dad. And I'm like, oh crap, I gotta call him today. These are people, my dad, his brothers, that, man, they had a rough life growing up. And they made the best of their lives with what they had. I am confident had my uncle had the opportunities that I had, he'd be a professional baseball player. He would have been. I still remember watching him play. In fact, in New York, I remember vividly, he walked off the field. He was so upset about something. And they couldn't play without him, so they had to coax him back into the game. That's crazy. I remember that. I was young. I was little. I mean, I was under 8 years of age, between 4 and 8, somewhere in there. I remember that. How old would he have been? If I was 7, and my dad is 23 years older than me, and his brother is probably 2 years younger than him. So I would have made him about 28. 28. That's young. Life goes fast, guys. Life goes fast. You better get on the business of whatever it is that you're going to do. I bought myself the, let me go find it. Hold on a second. I bought myself My Life in Weeks. This calendar right here goes to 88 years. I mean, again, I'm going for 100. So they're kind of cheating me out of 12 years, but I'll get there. But these are all the weeks of my life that have already passed. These are not days, these are weeks. These are all the weeks of my life that have already passed. These are the ones I have left to 88 years of age. Okay. My wife said, "Ooh, that's depressing." And I said, "This is motivating." To me, this is motivating. To me, this is like, I better get on. You know, ain't no time for sleeping. Ain't no time for chilling. Ain't no time for crap. Time to get going. I want to get the things done in my life that I want to get done, and I want to get some things done. I mean, some things done. I got to remember that. The Bible says, teach us to count our days. Okay, it looks like gold is going to break out. What time is it? 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock candle. Looks like gold wants to break. The Bible says, teach us to count our days. We better know where we're at. Where's that? 15-minute? Is it climbing the 15-minute? Yeah, that looks like a potential buy on gold. To be honest, I'm gonna chill until afternoons. Whatever gold does here, and it could go, I'm going to wait for the news. I'm gonna wait for the candles that I know will move. The 8 a.m. candle and the 9 a.m. candle. I'm gonna watch for that. It could go. Yeah, Reese, man, there's just no time. There's no time to waste. We waste so much time, guys, with stupid things. Stupid things. You know, there's that rejection. Yeah, look at that rejection. That caught a few people. I love, those of you who have seen me for a while and know me, I love chess. I'm an avid chess player. I'm not talking about as much as a hobby, as much as I love chess. I've not really studied it in depth, but I have played it so much at high level. I'm pretty good, I'm pretty good. I'm in the 97, 98 percentile of the world when it comes to playing chess. Pretty high, you know. That means I can beat 98% of the world, of the chess playing world. So I love it, right? So I have the chess.com. Look at that rejection. Nice sell. Well, that's only 8-9 pips. You know what I did? I deleted it from my phone. I deleted the app from my phone. And on the weekends, I put it back on. On the week, Brandon, you play? Pretty cool. On the weekends, I put it back on, and I'll play a few games. Come midnight of Sunday, I delete it again. I don't want to get distracted. There's some goals I have. I gotta get to. There's some things I need to leave my children. Not so much monetarily, but by example. The legacy I want to leave for my children, and that doesn't happen. That's something you gotta make happen. So one thing is to say you have a fire in your belly. Another thing is to walk it out. So I'm walking it out so my kids can see. My dad is getting up in years, and yet he's reinventing himself all over again. Yep. Yeah, I love the psychology of the game of chess. Have you guys seen the movie Searching for Bobby Fischer? That movie is fantastic. If you guys have not, oh, there it goes. I think gold is going now. Man, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. I'm waiting. If you guys haven't seen, thank you, Stefan. I've not always been a disciplined person. And discipline is something that I force myself to do. Once it becomes a habit, it's all right. Once it becomes a habit, no big deal. So it's just like brushing your teeth, tying your shoes. Once it becomes a habit, it's forming the habit that can be difficult. It's the grinding of the forming the habit. Once the habit is formed, it's all good. In the beginning, when I started doing when I started working in the London, let's call it the London desk, it was rough, being up all night. But then you got the habit formed, and that was that. Same thing with now doing the 8 a.m. or the New York. It's a little rough in the beginning. I wanted to sleep in today. Got my vaccine shot a couple days ago. Was it yesterday? No. Yeah, it was Monday. Got my vaccine shot Monday. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But man, this morning I was like, oh man, I want to stay in bed. Yeah, it looks like gold is breaking. That should go for at least 20. That should go for at least 20. We'll see. I'm chilling. So we're talking about the movie Searching for Bobby Fischer. If you have kids, you want to watch that movie. That is just a great father-son movie. And it's a true story. Josh Waitzkin. Josh Waitzkin. Who also wrote the book, The Art of Learning. Oh, wow. Okay, Stephen. I hope you don't get any effects. In my case, it was just my arm, man. It hurt like crazy. But now it's all right. Yeah, that looks like a breakout in the making. I'll wait it out. Hola, Cesar. Hey, Jay. Good morning. Nice move on gold. That's only about 8 pips right now, but nice little move. The way it moved and it created the wicks down here, nice. Yeah, if I'm right, and I think I'm right, this is going down to fill, the index is coming down to fill this right here. Gold should test the highs. I'm just hoping that it doesn't happen until news. But no matter what, we'll wait for news. I'm gonna wait for news. Good morning, Dan. So, I was talking about that movie, Searching for Bobby Fischer. It's great because he has 2 mentors, right? He had the street guy, and he's got the Grand Master, Bruce Pandolfini, who again is a real person. Bruce has written many books on chess. And he's quite an acknowledged chess champion. So Bruce is teaching Josh, you don't play your opponent, you play the board. You play the board. Because in the end, it doesn't matter who was on the other side of the board speaks, right? But the street guy is telling him, forget the board. You're playing the guy. And of course, they both have an element of truth in it. In chess, you learn so much about the person that you're playing against. Their personality. Are they risk takers? Are they decision makers? Are they timid? Are they aggressive? There's so much that you can learn from watching your opponent play. It's amazing. I was playing a guy that was like, way back when, I was playing a guy, he had a reputation because he was an excellent player. And he had a pretty high, he competed, right? And I never competed. And he was a much better player than me. And I allowed that knowledge to intimidate me. I think he beat me the first time, maybe we drew, I can't remember. And then as we played a little more, a couple other times, I noticed that he likes to simplify the game. he doesn't like complicated positions. He liked to exchange the pieces quickly so that he could simplify the game. If you think about it, that's those of you who play computers, talking about chess, that's how the computer likes to play. The computer likes to simplify the positions so that then it can use its brain power to defeat you in the smaller, less complicated positions. So I realized this guy must be playing a lot of computers. And the truth of the matter is that he doesn't like complicated situations. So what I started doing is now I'm playing him, right? I'm not playing the board as much anymore. I just decided I'm not going to trade pieces. And as he was white, I think, and I was playing black. As he moved and tried to exchange pieces, I just avoided the exchanges and made a big complicated mess of the board. He couldn't see it. I could see it. He could not see over the noise on the board, but I could see it. And that's how I beat it. He never beat me again. Even though technically speaking, he was a better player. My point of telling the story, because I'm an avid educator, right? Never tell a point without a story, never tell a story without a point. Is you got to know what you're facing. You know, in this situation here with trading, we can't see our opponent. We know who they are, or we know their intent by what they do on the board. This is our chessboard. And we know their intent by what they are doing. The way I see it is this, at least at the moment. This was based on news, and it roared up, right? Really hard, breaking structure, creating new structure. Now it's been coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. What's really going on? Okay, these people are taking profits, right? And perhaps the guys with the big money are trying to get price lower because they don't want to buy up here. They want to see the price go higher, but they don't want to buy up here. So let's drive price lower so that we can buy it on the cheap and take it the other direction. That's my opponent thinking. And I got to think like my opponent thinks so that I can better play, right? It stopped right there. If you notice this right here, this noise right here, that used to be support, that's exactly where it stopped. Lots of noise here. So that's why I say if it goes, it's going to test the high. I wouldn't hold anything past the high if it goes. That's 50 pips. Can you live with 50 pips? I think you can live with 50 pips. Nothing on GU at the moment. Those of you in the TTA Academy, Jay had a great class yesterday. He said some golden nuggets. I'm not going to repeat them here, but you know what to do here based on what he said last night. I don't know if he's posted his video yet from class. He probably hasn't. For anybody interested, there's an affiliate link for Training Academy. Come check us out. Is GU forming a teacup? Perhaps. The higher time frame doesn't have it as clean. I like this in the 4 hour. This makes it so clean. This makes it so much easier to see. Did I break the trend line already? I broke the trend line, but it's having a hard time staying above it. I like that right there. That's pretty. It's music to me right there. Very clean to the upside and at least 40 pips to the downside, if not 70 pips or more. This has been going on for a while right here. It may come into play soon. Broke the trend line, broke the inner trend line. If it breaks up inner trend line, it wants to go to the outer trend line. That's where it wants to go. It's only touched it once since this. I mean, there was one here and it violated that. It broke that, right? Created a new one here. It's only touched it once, so it could bounce the next time it touches. Rejection at gold as the Dixie is finding support. What kind of support did Dixie find? What kind of support are we talking about, Dixie? Sustainable support. Oh, golden zone support. It's holding at the golden zone. It's holding at the 61.8. This should make it clear here. It should not break this. It's going up. It should not break this. Well, once this closes, once the green closes, we'll know. We'll know a little better. Rejection. Tweezers forming over here. Four hour stochastic at the very top. 1 hour stochastic at the bottom. 30-minute, 15-minute, 4 hour, and 15-minute are in agreement. The daily is still at the bottom. I'm just looking at it, considering that if it closes back inside, perhaps a sell. That's why I'm looking at it that way. I mean, I guess I was in the 15-minute. Why wasn't I in the 15-minute, Robert? This is where I needed to be. That's clear. computer keeps turning off on me. Stop messing around. Let me change the settings here. Okay. Okay. There you go. That should hold. Let's move it to here. Okay, maybe now it shouldn't turn off on me. Nice bounce of the Dixie. Nice little 10-pip move there. Should have a little bit of resistance here now, the Dixie. See if it climbs it. Trend line still holding on gold. Looked there for a minute that it wasn't going to. This little move right here looks like it's headed to the lows. Where's Josh? Josh would have caught that. Josh would have caught that. I'm gonna have to go get my coffee. Oh, can't make up its mind. See where it closes. It closes in what, 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes? Wow, look at that hour candle. What is it? Gonna be 7:30. 2 more minutes to the 30-minute candle close. Undecided. It's undecided. It's basically rejecting the previous zone that it broke out of. We're trying to figure that out. Let's see, what is that? That 1 hour? On the 1 hour, it broke this support, crashed, and now it's retesting it. See if it holds. The retest, that is. I haven't looked at the heat wave yet. I see a nap in my future. I see a nap in my future. $7:30 candle. So where did that close? That closed all the way up there. Wow. Like it really wants to go. Can't really even tell where it closed, if it closed above or below. I mean, it's so to the point. Can't really tell. I mean, the Dixie looks like it engulfed these candles. A 30-minute engulfed almost all these candles here. I'm thinking it wants to go up, breaking these highs over here and continuing up. Let's see if it does. Good question, Badale. I draw them at the 1 hour. I draw them at the 30-minute, depending. On my top-down analysis, whichever one looks the cleanest. Like this doesn't look clean at all. You know, if you look at it, this doesn't. Oh, that's a Dixie. This doesn't look very clean. Go to the 1 hour, still not very clean. Go to the 4 hour, very clean. You know, so I look at all of that. I come from the top down and I start marking whatever is the most clean. And this is pretty clean. Then this becomes clean right here. This 1 hour, that's pretty clean. Okay, 30-minute, it's a little messy today. The up and down wicks, can't really tell. But the 1 hour makes it a little cleaner. So You know, whatever has the better view. Sometimes the 30-minute has the better view. Like right now, I like the view from the 1 hour. GU. Let's also do it up and down. Sorry, guys. Right now, for example, I like the view on the 30-minute of the Dixie. I like the 1 hour view and the 4 hour view of gold. I don't really like anything on GU right now. Except, like someone mentioned about the cup and handle, perhaps this is the handle for it to break this little flag pattern here and go up. Good evening, Jesse. Is that how you say that, Jesse? Another thing is, you know, while it's making all these moves, right? And perhaps we could have caught the bounce from here up. Perhaps we could catch the rejection from here down. There is no definitive move. There is no definitive move. The market has not yet shown its hand. Okay, it's setting up to show its hand, but it hasn't. And so, in order not to gamble, we wait. To better see what the market is telling us. We did not end up with the tweezers on the 30-minute, did we? No. Was it a 15-minute? It was a 15-minute. Okay. That looks like rejections all day long. Oh, well, welcome, Jesse, to the TTA. Immerse yourself in the videos. Be in class if you can manage it. You're going to get a lot out of it. Sorry, excuse me. That candle on gold, man, it's a buying, it's a selling, it's a buying, it's a selling. Each time, 20 minutes, about 20 minutes. What happened to my computer? Did it restart? What's going on here? Nobody told you to open. I just like it when my computer starts acting on its own. Oh, look at that move. Nice, nice, nice. That makes me think that gold is coming down. Perhaps GU also. The ADMA. The ADMA is almost like a relic from the days when I was focused on the moving averages. I could take it off and it wouldn't probably affect me much, or at all, I don't know. But it's buried in my subconscious already as part of the game. And so I leave it. Like I was mentioning to someone, once you have done something for a very long time, you pick up on some nuances of what's happening. Boxing, baseball, basketball, anything that has repetitive motions that you can pick up on patterns. And once you see those patterns, you may not even know, you may not even know you're seeing the pattern, but your subconscious is picking up the pattern. Again, I was explaining to someone recently about hitting a baseball. When somebody throws you a fastball, and I know this doesn't sound like this is part of it, but it is. Pitcher throws you a fastball, the eye of the batter sees the white ball coming at him straight. If you are throwing a curve, the spin of the ball creates a red dot because of the stitches on the ball. You can't really see it, but your eye sees it. And your body reacts to what your eye sees. And so you know there's a curve coming. You react accordingly. So that's also conscious. So for me, the 8 exponential is a subconscious kind of thing in the background that in relationship to the 50 moving average gives me a visual that my eye can catch. Even if I don't know why, I know something's going on. Like, did I even pay attention to about this crossover? No, I didn't even pay attention to it. But I'm sure my subconscious saw it. And the relationship of price to the 8 is quite telling, right? When it's trending, when price is trending, it stays above it, stays above it, stays above it, stays above it. When price begins to transition, it goes below it. Okay, right now, it can't make up its mind. This one goes above, this one's coming back below. When the 8 crosses the 50, it's definitely coming down, right? It's just in the background. Okay, here's a good example right now. Oops, on the Dixie. Okay, it was above it, it was above it, it was above it. It starts transitioning, breaks below it, retouches, stays below it, retouches, stays below it, retouches, and now it's trying to climb above it. And it's having a hard time doing so. So hopefully that helps you with my kind of explanation there. Not much of an explanation, but kind of. Another 11 pip attempt at going down, but not quite. And hence the importance here of waiting for candles to close and break. This looked like it was breaking and it failed to. Or it hasn't yet. Good morning, HM. Is that what that says? Him, John. Him, John. Him, John. Can't tell from so far away from me. I'm using it as correlation chain. But man, it's been clean. You're welcome, Ataro. It's been clean. The index has been clean. I've never traded it, but I'm kind of tempted. Can't tell you. I'm definitely tempted. Pretty clean. I mean, the moves have been pretty clean. It acts just like every other currency that I've traded. I mean, this is pretty clear. Trending, 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 trending. Break the trend line. Money. Transitioning, 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 transitioning. Right? Support here. Break support. Retest. Drops like crazy. Goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Trend line. Break the trend line. Transition. Break the transition. Keep going down. Now it's consolidating. Yeah, I like the way it moves. Never traded it, but I remember reading, going back to the subconscious mind. I remember reading about someone's girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't know if it was a male or a female, who told the boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever is the significant other, hey, check the left rear tire. I don't know what's wrong with it, but you know, like they got a perception that something was wrong with the left rear tire. And when they went to check, they found that one or two of the lug nuts, is that how you call it, that hold the tire together, were loose, like really loose. Now, the person didn't actually see it. Their subconscious picked up something, and they didn't know how to describe what it was. They didn't know what it was. They just knew something was wrong. And it turns out something was wrong. If we're paying attention, our brains will do that quite often. And same thing with trading. Same thing with trading. After you have spent your time here and you have watched this over and over and over and over, start seeing things and you need to start trusting the thing that you're seeing. It's like, I'm not quite sure. You wait. Now, it's not the same thing as lacking confidence. And you learn the difference by you get the intuition, you act on it. You get your intuition, you act on it. And in time, you start figuring it out. You'll learn that your intuition is right most times. Most times. Sometimes we can lie to ourselves. Sometimes we can deceive ourselves. Sometimes we psych ourselves out, right, of things. But when you grow to trust yourself, the intuition is a pretty valuable thing to have and to trust. This perhaps could be a cup and handle. We'll see. In which case, it's going up. And gold with it, very likely. But this failed over here. Let's look at GA. We got time? We got about 12 minutes to the 8 a.m. candle. Okay, GA consolidating. That's clean. That's nice. Boom on the golden zone. Exactly on the golden zone. And acting as if it has no pullback. I think somebody drew a channel on this. Not quite clean, but pretty good. Would that be a bearish? It is at the golden zone. Boy, where's that trend line go? Holy cow. A little excited there with that trend line, Robert. So you're out of the frame. It's above that. Yeah, that's fine. Something like so for GA. That looks good, guys. That looks good. GA has been nice. If anybody wants to trade that, I'm going to keep my eye on gold. Excuse me. There he goes back again. Pushing up again. A flag on the 30-minute. Yeah, on the 30-minute here. Perhaps the bigger picture is the cup and handle that someone, I think Stefan mentioned earlier. And if that's the case, then yeah, there is a flag here that it can break above. This being the cup, this being the handle, breaking up. There is prior support there. You know, there's prior support there. So the beautiful thing is the 50, right? The 50 will help you. The 50 will help you figure it out. Notice how it got stuck here, guys. Wow. I mean, it's been there for a while. Shane, I drew the golden zone already. And yeah, it is at a golden zone. On the daily, it's on the golden zone. On the daily, it's at the golden zone. Right here. It's at the golden zone. That's golden zone right there. So we draw it out. All golden zones break eventually, right? All golden zones eventually break. If it breaks through here, it is breaking the golden zone. A sell has higher probabilities, but you just watch what price does and you act accordingly. Up and down, up and down. You're welcome, Joseph. Joseph, is your family from Puerto Rico? Where's your family from? Or are you the gentleman that told me you were from the Dominican Republic? I know Josh is from the Dominican Republic. Are you from the Dominican Republic or are you Puerto Rican? It's almost as if all Puerto Ricans, all Riveras are Puerto Ricans, right? They're not. I'm getting a hankering for coffee. Four minutes to the 8 o'clock candle. And when the 8 o'clock candle opens, I'm going to chill. Oh, we had some 7 o'clock news already happen. Maybe that's where the market was reacting. Here's some 8:30 news. Here's some 9:15 news. Holy cow, how many news can we get? Here's the 10:30 news. Wow. Let's see what happens with the combination of news and the 8:30 candle. We noticed over the last couple of weeks, right? This is the third week that I've been doing this. We've noticed over the last couple of weeks that the 8 o'clock candle does not have an immediate reaction. It has like a delay reaction, and that delay reaction can inform us. Jovan, God bless you. Hola Luis, Dios te bendiga. No PR en la casa, does that mean you're not Puerto Rican? Or you're saying no, you're not Dominican? Yes, you are Puerto Rican. Got it. Yeah? What's in North Carolina? Is that a job? Family? What's in North Carolina? I'm jealous of you. I want to buy some land in North Carolina. What are you doing in North Carolina? Yo soy de Bayamón, el pueblo de Chicharrón, donde siempre hay tapón y llueve todos los días. Yeah, my scalper mindset cannot handle this right here. This up and down and up and down. Are we going up? Are we going down? If you took a sell, okay, you're stressing when it starts to move up. If you took a buy, you're stressing when it turns red. No, man, let's just wait for, and look at it. Look how it's acting almost in tandem, right? Let's just wait. Yeah, en Bayamón siempre hay tapón, brother. En Puerto Rico, punto. My mother used to leave a whole hour early to go to San Juan. Ella trabajaba en el Banco Popular, allá en Santurce. Atorrey, Santurce, which one is it? Ella trabajaba en el edificio del Banco Popular. And she would leave an hour before for what was, what, a 15, 20-minute drive? Man, that traffic. Thank God for automatic tolls now, because you had to pay by toll and every car had to stop. Here's an 8 candle. It closed back inside, and let's see if the momentum carries it down. Yeah, en Atorrey, yeah, exactly. Ahí mismo era. Mi mami trabajaba en Atorrey, en el edificio del Banco Popular. Can't remember what floor, way up there. She was secretary. And mom was really good at what she did, in fact. She was really good at it. Let's see, are we going down? Are we going up, Dixie? What are we doing? Well, gold's making a move. And what I'm thinking as far as this move of gold is that if this wicks to come down, we're going with it south. Let's see. Yeah, North Carolina is nice. North Carolina is nice. Beautiful. Well, at least that breakout was 20 pips. That was worth a move if you took it. I like to see that wick coming back in. Let's see if it does it. Yeah, my sister was looking at land in North Carolina, and I was like, oh yeah, let's get in on that. Right now, I moved from Miami to Port St. Lucie, though this already feels like an improvement as far as the quality of life and how quiet it is over here. Okay, let's see. What's GU? What's GU doing? What's the heat wave telling us, guys? What is our blessed heat wave telling us? USD is weak at the moment. But the GBP doesn't really have that much strength. Okay, give me that wick. Give me that wick. Give me that rejection. Give me that rejection I want to see. Show me Show your face. Unmask this fiend. Let's see if we get it. Otherwise, it's climbed back up inside the zone, especially the zone that I sent to the team last night. It's back inside the zone, and I would be looking for a pullback. It is a flag after all, right? Pennant. Let's see. I got over here. Oh my golly. I think I need to restart this computer. It ain't acting right. They're wicking on us. Here it comes. Wick, wick, wick. Will it turn red? Will it turn red? Oh my gosh. That's looking more and more bearish. I think I'm going in, guys. I think I'm going in. All right. That is what we wanted to see. See if it goes break it down below. It should come down here and break the low. Buen día, Josh. Justo a tiempo. Boing. That means no internet connection. Okay, let's see what we get. I got in a sell on this one right here, anticipating the break of the low. Stop loss is above the wick. And hopefully it gets resolved before the 8:30. Because I don't want to deal with the news, or I should be in profit significantly before news so I can move my stop loss. Takes me out. But I was waiting on that wick, right? So I got the wick. It's just not red yet. I would like to see it turn red, and then I have a lot more confidence. No, ahora mismo el mercado está esperando por las noticias, chico. Hey, am I getting power issues here? Am I having power issues here? My lights just flickered. I have a backup battery, but let's see if it respects that wick. Otherwise, takes me out. Let us see. $18 minutes to the 8:30 candle. I'm definitely gonna need a nap today. Yeah, I just like this. I don't like it. I'm gonna give it a chance though. What's a Dixie? We haven't looked at the Dixie. Dixie's undecided also. The Dixie has to break above this, and gold needs to break below this for this to work. Come on, Dixie. I just pick to answer Shane's question. I just pick a non-copyright artist on YouTube. Oh my god. Well, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Not looking good at all, people. Not looking good. Yeah, I thought I had the wick I wanted. But in fact, it never did turn red, did it? I was just trying to catch it before. Uh-oh. Dixie's melting. Dixie is melting on us. Or is it confirming support? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, John, I did not. I sent out the setup for London and that was it. Can't do both. Can't do London and New York. Forget that. This looks like an L coming my way. Oh, man. No, it's just it's these mornings. It's these mornings that are keeping me I'm not used to them yet. I'm trying to get there. And like I said, I don't know if the vaccine has anything to do with it, but I did take it a couple days ago. And this morning I was just having a hard time getting up. My body's telling me it needs more rest. That's the bottom line. "12 minutes to the 8:30 kind though." 12 minutes. But it's like also about being so close to my stop loss is that even if the 8:30 just wicks, it'll take me out. Just a few more pips and I'll be out. Just a little more. Yeah, looks like the Dizzy is gonna melt. Let's see. Still need a retracement. Need a pullback. GU breaking over the 50. Let's see. This is the moment of the truth. El momento de la verdad. Here we go. Will support hold? Will resistance hold? Ten minutes. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna make it with 10 minutes. Took me out. That's it now. It's 20 pips. Let's see it come back for a bounce, and then we can take the bounce up. But it's gonna be news. Nine minutes. My gosh. I haven't yawned this much since the first couple days when I started doing these. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, Reese. Use manage risk, then you chill. Whatever happens, happens. Well, the 8 o'clock candle didn't wait for the 8:30 candle. Now, in the past, it has pulled back. The last couple of weeks, it has pulled back. So let's see if we get the pullback. As in the retest. These are the longest 9 minutes of my life. I was testing these highs. Nice move, goodness gracious. Very nice. 32 pips. And there it goes. Wow, impressive. Very impressive. There goes the Dixie. But like I heard somebody say yesterday, so what's the deal here? If news is coming out and price is making a move before news, so is the market positioning itself for a better price to take it the other way? Or do they know something we don't know already? GU is rejecting. One couldn't have gold on that. Ah, 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. What did GA do with that move? Did GA do anything? Pushing up. Oh, wow. GU is, well, undecided right now. I was going to say, it looks like it's melting over here. Well, that might have been the one move. Let's see. There should be one more move. Well, so far it looks like the pennant pattern is what we had. Instead of correction, we have an extension at the moment of yesterday's move. Like, look at that thing go. Wow. 2 minutes to news. What is that, a 40 pip move? Yep, 45 pip move. Nice. No. Oh no. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I need that coffee. No, I've not been trading GJ. GJ to me is very similar to GU, and I get better pricing on GU. Like zero spreads kind of thing. Man, I need that coffee. Now news is upon us though. Oh, wait a minute, what time is it? 30 seconds, 20 seconds to the 8:30 candle. Let's see what we got here. Wow, nice move. Volume move on gold. Volume move on gold. Still no real strength in GBP compared to the USD. So does that mean that it broke below? I'm on the hour over here. Silly me. Okay, this is gonna push up. So what is news saying? This is not saying anything as of yet. Let's see what we get. This should be pushing up. Where's the Dixie? Where's the Dixie? The Dixie's pushing up. Okay. That's a good, how many pip rejection is that? That's 30 pips already rejection, wow. Is it coming back for the retest or is it completely reversing? What's happening here? Looks like a bounce for a retest. Nothing happening on GU, goodness gracious. You took a buy on GJ, okay. Is it moving? Because according to this over here, JPY is stronger than GBP at the moment. Boy, this is looking like it wants to reverse the entire move. Maybe waiting for the 50 to catch up. Gold does that. Let's see. It has completely erased that move. Wow. So what does this tell me? That I needed to put my stop loss higher? Maybe a lower lot size, stop loss at the higher structure. Unless of course it wicks here really bad at the 50. Look at that hour candle. I was talking about that wick. That's the wick I wanted. That's the wick I wanted. When it turns red. But I didn't get it on the 30-minute. Got it on the 1 hour. And there it goes. Sort of like what I was mentioning, right? Is this move up prior to news? Liquidity positioning for news? That's what it looks like. That's what it's looking like now. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that move. Now let's see what it does here in this bottom zone. Where's my index? Well, they're both playing in the zone, aren't they? Gosh. Ya, el orito hoy está borracho. ¿Para qué va y viene? Yeah, not sure how to interpret this other than waiting for the candle to close. If the 30-minute candle raises the entire move, then I would think that it's going down. Dixie can't make up its mind. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we going up? Are we going down? Answering some questions here in the community. Okie Still waiting here. Jay just posted a video. Let's see what Jay is talking about.
All my fathers out there, y'all know what time it is. We've been.
I'll watch Jay over here while we wait on this. Yeah, the hour is looking nasty. The hour is looking like a nasty sell. And there it goes, the Dixie. Let's see if the Dixie pushes up. Look at that Dixie push up. Let's see. This is why I like to do multiple time frames, right? Because the 30-minute doesn't quite tell us the full story. The 1 hour tells us the story pretty good. Same thing with the 30-minute over here. Not quite as clean as, oh wow, you know. So we'll see what the 9 o'clock candle brings. This is coming up in 13 minutes. See if we get us a shot. Jay is showing off his kids. I love it. So how far can that Dixie go? That Dixie can go all the way up pretty clean once it goes over this over here. How far can that red candle go to clear all this down here? What's wrong with my phone? Let's see if this can break the low. The 4 hours looking nasty too. Is that the 4H? Oh my gosh, look at that 4H. Oh boy. It's 9 a.m. the next 4H candle? Yep. Oh goodness. Jay bragging on his kids. You gotta love it. I love it. Very bullish move on the Dixie. GU gold could be dropping. It should be dropping. Let's see if it breaks the low over here. This should indicate, this move should indicate it coming down here. About 22 pips to the next support. Boom on gold. Let's go gold. go, gold. Let's go, gold. Jay is distracting me over here watching his video. Jay's a clown. You guys gotta watch that video. He just posted. Oh, boom. Oh, oh, oh. I just made my money back. I just made my money back. Woohoo. That was nice. That was nice. There it goes. We've been waiting on that. We were waiting on that. Hold on, Jay. I love that video. Jay's made a great video, man. Okay, guys. So I may have to stop here, right? Let me see. How much money did I get back? What am I gonna end up? I'm gonna end up with a tiny little profit. $34 profit, right? Had I not lost on my first trade, I'll be holding this. I'll be holding this because this right here, well, it did already almost. You know, I said it would fill this candle up, right? And there it goes. Shoot, man. This is the move I was waiting for. I should have waited for that red candle, right, guys? I should have waited for that red candle. By that I mean, when this was forming, it gave me the wick, right? It gave me the wick, but it never turned red. It never actually broke the low. It never did. When this one did, that was indicative that we're going, right? And the higher time frame, it's a no-brainer. The next 4-hour candle is coming, but look at this 4-hour candle. Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys caught some of that, because that wick is what we were waiting for. Josh, I should have caught it up here. But again, I was a little gun shy because I had lost in the previous one, right? So I played it safer and waited and waited and waited for the break. Good morning. Day off work? Oh, today's your Saturday. Great. Good job. Nice move on gold. It's predictive. I mean, it's what we were waiting on. It's what we were waiting on. Pero Chico, why did we have to, you know? Again, pay attention, Robert. Pay attention. First 30 minutes of the, is this the 8 a.m. candle? First 30 minutes of the 8 a.m. candle. The next 30 minutes of the a.m. candle. Didn't that do that again the other day? Let's see, what is this? Didn't it do it the same thing, the same way? First first hour of the AM candle, then this is the other AM, the next 30 minutes. Let's see the day before. This is the day before. This is the 8 AM candle. This is the 8:30 candle. Then the 9 AM candle took off. Let's see. This is the 8 AM candle going up. This is the 8:30 candle going back down. We've been watching this. We've been watching this. So anyway, it's a good break-even day. $34 profit. Not much, but it is not a losing day, right? Powerful move. And I would have not, again, the lesson. Smaller lot size here with a higher stop loss at structure. I would have been safe all along. Never would have incurred that first loss. But any day that you break even in the market, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. Yeah, Mercedes, break even is good when most days you win, right? When most days you win, break even is good. 34 bucks is break even to me. It's not really much of a profit. It'll pay for my latte, I guess. So we got two moves, right? We got two moves. We got the move up, which I missed, right? Because I was bearish minded. Having seen the wick, I was bearish. Yeah, not even the 15. Holy cow, not even the 15. Let's go to 5 minute. Yep, not even nothing here shows it. Holy cow. Okay. So having seen the wick on the 30 minute here on the 8 AM candle, I went in a little too early. There was a break of structure, breaking the high. That could have been, that was the one move, right? The one move. This is the second move. I don't know if there's going to be another move. There may be another move. There may be another move, but certainly not for me. Watch the 9 AM candle, and that may be it. Not even going to wait for the 9:30 candle today. We got 9:15 news. Okay, and that was 8:30. Okay, all right. So, hola Mercedes, bueno verte. Jesse, I'm glad you benefited from that. Yep, exactly. Well, again, it's like I mentioned earlier, right? If this is making a move up before the news candle comes out, perhaps, again, it's positioning itself for the news, getting itself a better price for the news. And it did. It wiped out everybody who was still here in a buy, it took them out. Good job, Reese. Jesse, you traded London, good job. Good job. Yeah, let's see what happens here now. 30 seconds to the 9 AM candle. Okay, having seen this, what can the 9 o'clock candle do? Maybe. Or erase this whole move. This is what kind of retracement is this? Did that hit the golden zone, guys? Well, it went beyond this golden zone. Did that hit the 78 point? It did. Oh, hit it precisely. 78.6. It hit it perfectly. Okay. From this higher move, this golden zone. So while it did make that move, currently bearish, but the overall is still bullish. So caution to be exercised. Hey, Mercedes, be safe on the way home. Are you coming through Miami or are you going through Dallas? Which way are you going? Which way are you going home? Carlos, you're welcome, buddy. I would expect some sort of pullback here. You get, or maybe not. Something that gives you a wick for continuation to the downside. Same thing with this over here, right? With the Dixie. It ran right into the 50 and stopped. Same thing here. It ran right into the 50 and stopped. Through DFW. Yeah, that's a nice long flight. I hope you get, can you get first class on that? With your passes, can you get first class? Man, I hope you get it. At least business class. That's a nice trip. Okay, fake out on GU from the lower support. It should break now. Looks like gold is doing its continuation move. Once again, for those of you who are not part of the trading community, Trading Academy is amazing. We have great value. We have a huge amount of content. We have beautiful people that's supportive of each other. Some of them are represented here today. I can tell you these are quality people. We maintain a clean environment, positive environment. No scammers, no spammers, no negative people. So, come check us out. I'll post it here one more time so you guys can get a final look at that. I think I'm calling it a morning, guys. Break even is a good morning when your first trade is a loss. Break even is not so happy when your first trade is a win. Unlikely business. They reduced the flight schedule, but I will probably have a seat free next to me in the economy. Okay, I hope so. I hope so. Hey, and here's another thing. Whenever you're traveling, send me your flight number. Send me your flight number. You're not coming through Miami now, but if I know the crew, I'll hook you up. They will take good care of you. If it's somebody that I know, you tell them my name, they're gonna take care of you. So don't be afraid to ask, hey, you know Robert Rivera? But yeah, if you send me a flight number, I'll check it out and see if I know anybody on that crew. Yeah, this looks like 9 a.m. wants to continue. So, but here's a little bit of a lesson here, right? A little bit of a lesson here before I go. The structure that we have gave us confirmation for everything that we were waiting for. The trend line spoke to us, the minor zone here, the minor zone there, even the bigger zone here, right? As the place where it needed a break to continue up. Right now is in no man's land. You could create another structure if you go by this over here. Right? But right now, this is in no man's land. Perhaps again, you got the 50 that you can go by. If you wanted to take a sell and put your stop loss above there fine, you know, but my point is be sure to always have your market structure laid out, because it will tell you where you are in the market. It will tell you where you are in the market and allow you then to make better decisions. Taking a trade in here without structure is just a bad idea. Okay. How much would that give you taken that sell? It's about 20 pips. Not a bad quick win, but again, in the middle of nowhere versus consolidation, break, consolidation, break. Here you don't have anything yet. Okay, you're in the middle of nowhere. This is a no trade zone as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you do have the 50, but that's after it broke out in a very bearish way. You don't know if now you're going to get a bounce from here and go up, or a continuation to the downside. That's just a little extra before I head out. So mándame, Mercedes, mándame tu información, a ver si conozco a alguien en el vuelo, ¿ok? You're in Miami, Darren? I was in Miami. I would help you find a place if I was in Miami, pero estoy en Port St. Lucie now. I'm Port St. Lucie now. So, yeah, man. The market is hot in Miami. I could have rented you a room when I was there, but I'm not there no more. Okay, guys, I'm wrapping it up. Good morning. It was a good morning, right? We waited patiently. Me, not so patiently. I should have waited a little more patient for the wick I was looking for, which is this one, the one that turns red. And two ways to catch this. Two ways to catch this would have been at the very top, like Josh likes to do. Thing is, there's no wick here, not much of a wick, so that kind of doesn't give you much of a chance. The return back inside, which is what I did. The return back inside, okay. Then once they return back inside, you could have taken it to the next zone, the break of the zone, carry it to the next zone if you want. I'm a scalper, so on the impulse move, I take my profit and I'm done. That was 40 pips, I think I caught. I lost 30 some pips. I lost 30 some pips and I caught 40 pips, I think. Joe no say. Joe no say. Let me see. Looking at the history here now. Yeah, well, I was using 10 lot size, or a lot, you know, $10 lot size. So I lost, actually I lost 38 pips and I got 41 pips for $34 profit. I will now go and get myself a latte. And that's it. So don't trade in the middle. Jay was talking about that yesterday. Don't trade in the middle. Always wait for the optimal probabilities on your favor. The optimal probabilities in your favor now are either a bounce from here or a break and retest and continue to drop. Okay, so watch for movement here. That's it. And I'm done. I'm out. Let's see, where do I stop my share? It's all the way over here. Okay, guys. Here you go. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 about. Hopefully I'll get some rest today and I won't be yawning as much, be more alert as to what's happening. Mercedes, have a safe trip. I hope that it goes well for you. Como te dije, mándame la información de tu vuelo para ver si te puedo ayudar. And yeah, Jace likes to say, let's make this money.